friendship, whatever it is, if you are going to, and one of the things that we perish, the Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Amen. My people perish for lack of knowledge. He didn't say, well, my people are not going to perish because they have me. Because God knows that He gives you choices. And He's fair about those choices. If you make a bad choice, amen, you will reap bad consequences. If you make a good choice, you are going to reap the benefit of that good choice. But choices are hard. Good choices. Good choices. God was ministering unto me this morning, and I said, Lord, amen. You know, when it comes to decisions and choices in our life, amen, we have to make choices. We have to choose. The Bible says, choose ye this day who you may serve. Amen. And life is about a series of choices. Life is about choosing. Behold, I place before you life and death. He recommends, choose life that you might live. But it is up to you again. He put everything there, and he said, you may eat from all the tree of the garden, but from the tree of good and evil, of knowledge of good and evil, do not eat of it, for the day you eat of it, you shall surely die. Amen. Bad choices, amen, really look good. Amen, somebody. Bad choices always present themselves as the shortcut, the easy way out, the fastest way to get there. Amen. And the devil always sugarcoats it so nice. Amen. But in order to succeed, in order to win, amen, we must make good choices. That's why good people with talent and skills always need managers. If you don't have a good manager, somebody skillful in management, to tell you when to say no, when to say when to say yes. Amen. We are going to, these people with talent and skills and ability, people are going to use you, exploit you. Amen, somebody. And this is why every talented person, skillful person, whether in sports or, amen, or in Hollywood or wherever, or a singer, they need management. Come on. They need management. Like Petra needs some management right now. I can have future educated. I'm down that step in the Democrat. I don't know, people need some skills for that. Amen. You gotta be smarter at church. You have to be smarter. Amen, somebody. Amen. In order to succeed, you need to make good decisions. Some of us prefer to say, well, we are going to pray about it. I don't know how praying about it will make you make that good decision. Because there are a lot of things I pray about and I still want to do the wrong thing. I prayed about it. Amen. And I still went and make a bad decision. Amen. So I was taught that growing up, well, in all the ways acknowledge God and pray about this and think, but that's why I take the time to study what I studied and to preach what I'm preaching because, amen, I don't want some of you to probably go through what I went through, making bad decisions. People tell you, you can talk to God about something. You can about something, but the end result, you have to make the right decision. And to make a good decision, you must know all the facts. Somebody say facts.
Facts.
To make a good decision, you must know all the facts. You must know, amen, you must have information. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
It is important. In addition of what I preached about 2 weeks ago, we talk about, amen, dealing with the past. Amen. Know when to say when. Getting rid of the load, the excess. One of the things, if you have shed the past, shedding of the past, now to maximize your life, you must know how to cut yourself off from things that aren't working in the present. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
We must learn how to cut off things that are not working for us. Amen. The Bible says that the children of Israel, because of their disobedience, because they choose not to listen to Moses, they walk around a mountain, walk around the mountain, amen, walk around the piece of land they were supposed to enter into, walk around it, went around that mountain for 40 years. In other words, the Bible said they went in a circle. They went around in a circle. Let me tell you something. I have seen a lot of people in my lifetime walk around in a circle. This year, last year, next year, the year before that, 5 years before that, they're praying. And they are waiting on God to change things when God is saying, today is the day of salvation. Amen. If you will hear my voice, harden not your heart.
Come on, amen.
Harden not your heart. Do not stiffen your neck. Like the children of Israel. That's what they do. They harden their heart and they stiffen their neck. They did not want to walk. They did not want to listen. They refused. So they were unable to go to the promised land. The generation, the children in fact went. 1.5 million of people. You must know when to cut yourself off from the things that aren't working in the present. You need to consistently evaluate your life. Come on, how much are you? How much of us this morning just sit down? Amen. Sit down and evaluate your life. Amen. Sit down for a moment on a chair, go somewhere in the back on that mango tree, and sit down there and evaluate your life. Amen. Amen. Sometimes we spend so much time worrying. Amen. We worry about where we want to go, where we want to reach. We worry about the people in our life. We worry about the things in our life. Have you sat down for a moment and evaluate your life? Evaluate your life. You see, when you evaluate your life, you are in a better position to make decisions. You see, you need to come. You need to come. Amen. You need to come to yourself, as the Bible says. You need to come to yourself. You need to, amen, to come to yourself and evaluate. The Bible said that the prodigal son, he made bad decisions. Somebody say bad decision.
Bad decision.
We all made bad decisions. should probably stay there in that country and pray and ask God to change the famine. Move this famine, Lord. Bless this place, Lord. Open this door, Lord. Make a way where there is no way, Lord. Cause me to prosper right here, Lord. But nothing happened. So he had to come full circle. He had to come full circle. Somebody say full circle.
Full circle.
You need to come to yourself and sit down and rationalize and amen, and evaluate your life. Check your life for the past months or year or years. Have I elevated? Amen. What have stopped me from elevating? What have stopped me from growing? What have stopped me, amen, from things, amen, changing in my life? Amen. You see, God is want you to see things before He do things.
Amen.
You need to see something before God do it. God does nothing blind. That's what the word says, see those things that are not here as though they are. God always foresee things before He acts. God do not act without foresight. He would not move for you unless you have, amen, foresight. The Apostle Paul said, amen, before you decide to do anything, you must first count the cost. Evaluate. Evaluate your life. It is important for you to sit down. The Bible said, and the prodigal son sat down there and evaluated his life. He checked, amen, what the situation is, and he came up with the right decision. The decision was to go back home, to go back, amen, and to make peace with his father. Amen. It was the best decision to make. It was not the easy decision to make. He had to go, he had the thoughts, he had his pride about his brother, what the servants would say, what the brothers and them would say, what people would say. But when you have come full circle with all the facts, you would not care who or what or who wants to talk or who wants to say. Whatever they want to say, let them say. The point is, I am making a decision that is going to benefit me. I am making a decision that is going to benefit me. Amen, somebody. Evaluate. Amen. In order to reach your full potential, you must constantly evaluate your life. Why must you constantly evaluate your life? Because the wrong people are in your life. Just like the right people are in your life, the wrong people are in your life presently. There are people right around you. When the devil wants to take you down, he sends somebody in your life. When God wants to bless you, he sends somebody in your life. But one person in your life will take you to the next level or take you down to the other level. A lower level or higher level. constantly evaluate your life so you can determine what is right in your life and what must be cast aside. Amen, somebody. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
I was saying just now that the prodigal son, to make that decision that he made was not easy decision. That was a difficult decision to make. Amen. You know, some people, when they read the story about the prodigal son, they say, well, and the Bible says he came to himself. It'll take a long way to come to yourself. It'll take a long way to come to yourself. You want to actually listen, people can talk to you, people can tell you what. When you come to yourself, that's the only time things are changing.
Amen. Go ahead.
Amen.
Go ahead. Come on.
There's a guy in work. Amen. He went and got involved with this girl, and people tell him when they see the girl, they say, you're making joke. They say, boy, don't go and play some of that girl. This girl will be going in hotel with different man. He want to hear that. He said, so, you hear about that? He said, oh, nah, let you see. People tell him. Why when he went with the girl and she got pregnant, they have a baby, the bacchanal start. He want to kill himself. Because let's imagine he reach a point which part he going now and hide it by the hotel to see when she comes. That man just stop crying and go. Amen. No matter what you're a Christian. And no matter what you're he already takes you back. And the snap of my finger, you will take you back. No matter what people say, when you love something else, when you love somebody, let me tell you something. I know what I feel like. When you love somebody, it's that easy. It's easy to let go. It's easy. The only power, let me tell you something, the only power that you have there is when you take control of your life. When you take control and you take that drive, you take back that steering and you sit down in that driver's seat and you decide, listen, man, I am not going to, amen, I am not going to put up with this, amen. I have come to terms that this person do not love me. I've come to terms that this is not right for me. Amen, somebody. Otherwise, if you are come full circle, you can't make that decision. You know it is to build a whole house and furniture and leave it. I have done that. Build a whole house, a concrete house. Put every single in that house. Nice space saver, TV, fridge, washing machine, wardrobe. Every single thing you think about, you put inside the house. But you know what, one of the things I always do is value in my life. I just sit down and evaluate things. Every single day I will evaluate my life. Amen. My growth. Everything about me, everything about my friends, people who are around me. People who pretending to be around me. Amen. Everything about it. I just play with everybody inside of me. Amen. See who ready for me and who not for me. Amen. That doesn't mean I'm going to vex with you, you know. I am not going to vex with you, you know. But I know my limit with you. Amen. Years ago, amen, if things wasn't working out with me and somebody, I locked them off. That was one of my ways. I lock you off. I done with you. I don't done with nobody. Amen. I don't done with nobody. But I know how far that me and you could go. So, amen. I know what to expect and what not to expect. So you can't hurt me. Amen. You cannot hurt me because your hurt will affect me. And when I am affected, my relationship with God is affected. My home is affected. My health is affected. Every single thing in my life is affected. Amen. So I learned to evaluate the people that is around me constantly. Evaluate the people that I get in contact with, whether they are pastors or who they are. Amen. And evaluate. Amen. Even when I go to the bank. Amen. And I evaluate a loans officer that deal with me. I know if I'm going to deal with you again or ask to see somebody else. Amen. Amen. I try. Amen. 100%. It will not have 100%, but I try 100% to not make the same decision twice. Make the mistake twice. Come on. I try not to make the same mistake twice. Do not repeat your mistakes. Do not repeat your mistakes. Years ago, a guy said that to me. Years ago, maybe about 5 years ago, a guy said that to me. And I said, I'm telling you that now. And I asked myself, how to live without repeating the mistake twice. Because the same thing doesn't come around the same way the second time, but it is the same thing. It disguises itself in a different way, but it's coming to the same effect. Amen. You see, it's the same thing. When the same thing happens with the identical words, you'll say, I remember that. But it doesn't happen so. It has come back in a little different way. Amen. How do I position myself not to make the same mistake? What do I do? Amen. Come on. And one of the things that you can do to prevent mistakes, amen, bad choices and making mistakes in your life is constantly evaluate. Constantly evaluate your life. Amen. Come on. Amen. Constantly evaluate your life every single day. Amen. And see, amen, it's like you're checking, you're always checking it. Amen. You're checking it. When you have a vehicle, you want to go to Miami, you're going to go. Amen. You get up and you check the oil. You will check your water. You will see how things working with the car. You will check the tires and then make sure everything is up to mark. Amen, because you are going a long distance, it's not from here to Montrose, and you have to check the water because they take overheat. Amen, or something. Come on, you need it when you are going long distance. And listen, man, amen. Are we going short distance or are we going long distance? We are going long distance. Look at somebody and say, I'm going long distance.
I'm going long distance.
So if I go in long distance, me I go and take on nobody who will short distance.
Amen. Go ahead. Preach it.
I'm going to evaluate. If you're a long-term woman, you need to find a man who going long-term. You find a woman who going long-term. And have people who going to take a short drop. They are short drop people. They come for a little while, they're like, let's scaffolding in your life. Some of them not scaffolding, some of them is like a... You ever hear about this? A judgy bottle?
There's a lot of...
A big bag, a heavy load. When they come in your life, they just depress you. That's depression. They bring depression. Amen. So if you are going to find somebody, how will you make a good decision in a relationship? Amen. You sit down and you assess. You assess, you know. Amen. Amen. You know, running for sex. You assess. Not a sex.
Amen. Go ahead.
Amen. You assess the individual. What are their goals? Sit down and ask them. Amen. Don't ask them the goal. Just fish for the goal. Amen. When you tell people what your goal, they have real people they study what to tell you. They can tell you about real goals, but they are none. They can talk goals, but they can't score goals.
Amen. Preach it.
I ain't.
Preach it. Amen.
So you must listen to me, amen. If you are going to make it, I don't know what you want to make it here, but God raised me up to help you make it.
Go ahead. Woo.
Amen. That's what God raised me up to do. God raised me up to raise you up.
Amen.
Amen. That's my mission. That's amen. My ministry is to raise you up. Amen. Fire you up there, you go in. Amen. And if you are going to make it, and you are going to be all that God has called you to be, a lot of things are going to come into your life. Listen to me, when you're a woman of God, Listen to me. When you're a man of God, listen, the devil has sent all kinds of people in the earnings in your life. Amen. Who, amen, I tell you, look like church people. They talk like church people. They sing like church people. They talk like church people. They pray like church people. They even can cry in church.
Amen.
I can tell you, well, I love Jesus just like you. I'm church. I'm a church. Amen. We all make those bad decisions. And the devil sent people for you the early to tie you up. To slow you down. To slow you down, to slow you down, slow you down. You know he can't stop you. Look at somebody and say, he can't stop me. He cannot stop me, but he can sure well slow you down, real slow. Amen. He can cause you to slow down because when you pick up baggage, when you pick up weight, you don't run the same pace anymore. You are going to slow down. Amen. When you have a child, you can't run like you used to run. You have to slow down. I hear you.
Amen.
What's going on? When you're on a child, you can walk like this. When you're on a child, you can walk. I tell you can walk. But when you're children, you have to walk like this. Come on, look on. Whatever I'm going to from here. Come, let's go. Right, in case you have to go in your church. You walk as fast as you can walk. When you did not sure and you can say, hey, you want to make a spin, you want to say, just come in, let me get my bag. Let me go. Amen. When you're sure and you say, let me go, you have to go like this. Just I'm going to go and get him milk. Where the bottle is, boy? I just put a bottle right here, but where the hell is bottle going, boy? Pack a bag. One big bag soup. You can't go as fast as you can go.
Amen.
When you have no children and somebody go and say, hey, we look at somebody else, stop coming now. When you see a children, they say, hey, you gotta walk. You say, I wonder who can watch this child for me, boy. You can watch this child. I want to resumption bonus to come back. Sorry, I can't do that. I cannot busy right now. When you pick up load, it's a different thing. And I say children is not good. Don't get me wrong. They are wonderful. I love children. I love all my children. But I can tell you, amen, it changed your life forever. A big piece of your life. Life is full. Amen. You ever heard so? Every time you go, you take a piece of me with you. You know what junk? Some people, everybody have a junk or somebody with them. Come on. Come on.
Amen.
Thank God I saved back some love for this woman. And then it didn't end up here. When she come in, I had a little portion, just a little block. I saved it back and thank God I didn't throw it into it. Very true. But when people take from you, let me tell you something. The first cut is the deepest.
Yeah.
The first cut is the deepest. And when they cut it, they don't just chop it and just cut out.
Amen.
Just take a piece of you. They take a piece of your soul.
Yeah.
Just take a piece of you. Amen.
Sure.
Amen. I'm speaking to you this morning. Amen. If you have made some bad decision, nothing wrong with that. Listen to me, nothing wrong with that. Amen. But listen to me, what we need to do now, amen, is to utilize all the little time, the little energy, the little strength. Amen. Every little thing to accomplish all that you can accomplish. Amen. Come on. God didn't finish off with Samson when he got blind. But if he had listened to the instructions, amen, don't drink strong drink, don't put no scissors in your hair. Amen. Come on. He didn't want to put no scissors in him. He went by a woman who liked to cut. She wanted to be a hairdresser. And she wanted to experiment on me.
Amen.
But the big mighty, strongest man that ever lived. Yeah, we had cerebral blindness. You lost your eyes. You lost your eyes. But you know what? God still made him great in the end. Nobody. When they preach, amen, the whole, amen, the last part of that message of Samson, the greatest part of all. And Samson killed more in his death than his entire lifetime. Amen. But his life could have been better. God didn't want to take him. God didn't want him to die there. But listen, because of his bad decision making, he died. He lost his life. Amen. Come on. If Samson had a man like me growing up with him, amen. If Samson had a pastor like me and Samson's coming to my church, Samson would have fallen in that thing.
Amen.
Amen. Because I would have put Samson in here. Amen. Come on. This morning I am here. Amen. To save you. I am here. Amen. To make you make it. Listen to me. You are going to become everything that God has called you to become. I don't care where you are right now. What path you are right now. Amen. What kind of famine you are right now. Listen, God has called you. You are predestined.
Amen. Amen. Come on.
You are predestined. Devil, a couple of weeks later, if he wasn't here with me, Satan must have been having parties and rejoicing and say, oh God, we have you. We have you right where we want you. Amen. Today, come on.
Amen.
Today, I am teaching you how to win. Amen. Teaching you how to win. You are a winner.
Amen.
You are a winner. You have made lost all the wrongs, but you are a winner. You have lost many times, but you are a winner. You are a winner. You are destined to win. You are destined to win. Come on, you have combat power. You have, amen, you have maybe done all the things, amen, in the past, but you are about, amen, to take height. You are about to take flight. You are about to, amen, to elevate. Come on. You are going to mount up. Sometimes God is not to give you time. Sometimes God has put you in situations to think. You know, if things good, you never think, you never evaluate. It's only when things get bad that you evaluate. Amen. Hey, look at somebody and say, I'm being evaluated right now. Come on, God is giving me an opportunity to evaluate my life. Pressure didn't come. God don't want to give you no pressure. Amen. But sometimes pressure will make you want to come home. You want to come home. Even pressure is make you say, listen to me, I am not going to go through this. I am not going down that road again. I am not going to go back. I am going forward. Listen, I am not going back. Amen. I am going forward. Amen. I am pressing on. I am stretching. Amen. God is about to stretch you. He's stretching you right now. That's why you're feeling painful. That's why you're feeling hurt. That's why you're feeling discouraged. You're being stretched. The spiritual muscles is developing. The spiritual muscles is being developed. That way you're getting stronger. Just know what's going on. What used to discourage you can't discourage you. People who used to discourage you can't discourage you. You know why? Because you're developing. You're stronger than them. The little road that you was carrying, listen to me, was so weighted down all of a sudden, so you find yourself, you can lift up this thing, man. Amen. I could run this race. I could run this race. Amen. Come on. It is time to cut off the excess. Cut off the excess. Amen. God created you for a purpose. Amen. You are, amen, destined to accomplish it. You are destined to accomplish your purpose. Amen. Listen to me. You are destined to accomplish certain things. You are not going to accomplish everything, but you are going to accomplish certain things.
Yes.
God has called you to accomplish something unique. Amen. Constantly ask yourself. Somebody say, ask yourself. That's why everybody got something in them. He asks himself. You like this life? You like this? You like how you live it? You know, sometimes you tell people how we live it, but you need to tell yourself how you live it. How much you know you're the best person sometimes to talk? The other day somebody should be talking to himself and they say, like madness. I say, no. I say, the people who talk to themselves is the most smartest set of people in the world. Smart people is talking to themselves. stupid people, let's talk to people. Amen. Well, listen, when they find out something, they can't talk to everybody. They tell everybody what you're about to do. You sell your idea to anybody and you give people the best ideas. When you gotta take it to yourself, talk to yourself sometimes.
Man.
I say don't talk to nobody. Find the right people to talk to, but don't want to talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what? You know, I see a piece of land there. I don't know who owns it, you know, but I want to tackle it. I want to go and see and think. When they tell them, so, and they said, you hold my baking up on this one. Them was it. Them taking it first. Talk to yourself. The Bible says talk to yourself. That word came and he came to himself. He came to himself and said, you like this? You like how you live it? This is where you see yourself going? Amen. This is where you are going to reach. This is all you can do. Amen. Are you going to sit down here? What are we going to do? We're going back inside the house and eat the food? Oh, we're going with that good food. Amen. So what about daddy and mommy and all I'm going to say? Well, forget them. Boy, the most important thing is your benefit here. What benefits you? What is good for you? Not what they're going to say. People never like good things for you. Let me tell you something. Look at how many people, everybody like to see it kept still. Not every single person, but most people like to see when you come to them and say, I'm down. They're the part of all the people who are. Get them? You understand why Pastor Kofi had a big house like that? Why you make it like a castle soon? I don't understand why this pastor had to drive a luxurious vehicle like that. If he don't, oh God, he's so humble and nice and he's just at my level. People like to see, when you see, they're down the road, so when you're down in the ground there, they're like that. You see when you have a startup walk, they're like the people where they want to do it, get a vehicle, or you can get a vehicle, or you can take, see you dressing up and you're looking nice and you're walking down the road and oh, what? Amen, and you're going back to the gym and you're and you start to shape up and then you say, she's trying to play young girl, but she old self. Running up. Running up. Come on. Amen. No, they would have liked to see with a big fat belly and you're walking so. They want to see with a big, making a next child again. So look at she's gating, she tells. She's walking so. Come on, man. No, they don't like that. You ever see when people look at everybody? When she look at Jessie Bell, look what she dressed up. When she wants some more makeup for. When she have to look so for. And what did she clothes? You ever find that short? She's so thin. She feeds you all that. They never could say something good about you. Amen. And the Bible says, and he came to himself. He friends of them and said, boy, where you going back? Boy, where you going back there for? You don't live there, things go change. Things go change. Just now the country will get better, boy. The country will get better. Just now where you going back, you go lost out, boy. But sometimes you need to make a decision in the present. You need to make some good decisions in your life. Come on. You see, the Bible says faith without works is dead. You cannot keep praying. You cannot keep asking God. I saw a little advertisement something in a movie. In fact, this guy, movie was about God and this guy was playing God and this man came and asked him, oh Lord, when you go help me, I want to ask you one thing for you, when I go in the lotto. And here we in the movie then. How much time I tell you about chicken, right? You're praying to win the lotto, but you're buying a ticket. That's where the story is now. You want things to change, but you're not making a decision. Decision always makes things change. Decision changing. Sometimes God wants you to make a decision. Amen. Sometimes a decision might be to leave it. A decision might be to stand up and take a stand. stand for something. I need money. I'm going to go and get a job. I'm going to look for work. Leave the man right in. Leave the right, go and get a work. And let me tell you, you'll believe how sometimes one decision that make man start to change. That's one woman. Somebody was telling me, they just telling me, talking yesterday about this girl, real good looking girl working in Massey. Not Massey stores, eh? Amen. I think she's some kind of engineer. And she husband, she husband is also an engineer. And even a home she. They have a big house, they have a child. She went and they were faithful to she. And you know, she cried. She cried, she breaks down. And she published herself. She decided, oh. So she said, well, probably live inside the same house. She went out. But a guy from Agora, Piki line about 10 years next to What's this? Eh? You see, some people want to give it. You can't give it. Amen. Come on. I encourage you that. I just show you something. This is unsafe person talking about. It's not believers. Amen. Go on. When you come and see that. She a kid anymore. She not thinking. She trying to organize a child and then lock up to the island. Have the keys. She ride and she take. Realize now, God, look what I lost. Look what I went and lost. Look what I went and lost. Come back to me and maybe let me work it out. And she started to feel to me.
Amen.
She said, I didn't know it have more happiness out there. I thought you wasn't. But come on. So when I met something more sweet and more gentler, then what do you want to do? Come on. And all the time you want to cry. But all the time, every year you have hurt. But don't hurt all the time.
Amen.
You see, sometimes when you're hurting, people want to stamp on top of your toe. Amen. It's good for you. Amen. Because they know you. Amen. But when they know that you are that type of person, you make decisions. You evaluate things. Amen. Working it, it can't work, and it can't work the way you want it to work. It either work with me and you either work at all.
Amen.
Watch out, them ain't no God. Watch out them. Bold and brave and strong. Just stand up. Yeah? You're going to find game. On that ground cry. They'll cry for the father wife. After it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Forget them. Ask yourself, how does this relationship, this situation, this decision affects the overall outcome of my, amen, predestined purpose? How does this relationship, this person in my life, how is this, amen, evaluated? Is this profitable for my ministry? Where I want to go? If you want to reach somewhere, you must know what could go along with you. Amen. And it's easy to make a decision when you're going somewhere. But when you're going nowhere, you hold on to anything for your life.
Amen.
Believe me, I have been there. One fella said, when you're desperate, dirty water is not clean. A young minister guy of mine came to me some time ago and he said, I don't know, this man and him, you want a woman so bad. You want a woman so bad that he went and hook up and find that he again no church girl. And he went and hook up with this unsaved girl who cussing on him. And come and tell me that how God sent me in she life to win you. Tell that man to do that. But they go and tell somebody else that. Maybe they go and tell Tina, not maybe Tina might buy that one. A man like me, what? No. You're going to tell me something like that? God sent me to station. I said, I didn't know he was Jesus. I know Jesus came to save, I don't know. I can't save nobody.
Amen.
I can just tell you the way to go. Come on. And you put it up and up. He gave up church, he not going to church. He just thinking, what? He walking out, God walking out. Some God walking out there, why? God will choose out of all the people in the world. You as a person who really love God and to put you in a situation like that. God will and call it God, call it God. Amen. God put me with this and God sent this person. Amen. You know how it's God who put it in my heart to fall in love with you. You're desperate and you fall in love. And it's not love, in fucking infatuation.
Amen.
You don't know this girl about 2 months and only leave 3 times already. 3-4 times only going to leave and when back and you're going back and you're going back and forth like if you're marriage. You know when you're married and you're married for about a couple years well and you go down, you go by your mother and you wait 2-3 days and you come back with 2 group and you come back and you beg for you. You bring your cardboard box and your paper bag of clothes and you come back. like my brother again, like I'm touching you. You want you, right? Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Amen. Don't make, you're making bad decision. Amen. And sometimes when the devil wants to trap you. Amen. Come on, wait until God. Wait until God sends something good for you. And you know how you just wait when you evaluate your life and you say, listen, I am not going to run back into this. I am not jumping back into that. I am going so. I know I want to reach down the road. I know I want to go. I have a goal. I have a prize. I have a call. Amen. And I need to find the right person to start along with me. If I don't get the right person to go with me, we are just going to be friends. Hello, right? Amen. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Amen. But when you open your heart to let people in, make sure it's the right person.
Amen.
Make sure you come the course. Make sure you evaluate your life. Who am I? What I like, what I love. The kind of person I want to be in love with. Am I a quarrelsome person? Am I a person like peace? Do I like a party man? Do I like a quiet man? What kind of man you like? What kind of woman you like? Where you like? Some day ago, God, I didn't know she was like that way in action. Come on, if you like short skirt, don't want to marry long pants. You understand?
Amen.
I said, oh, you like long things? Or you meet me long time, I wait. You gotta know what you like one time, come on. Amen, it is take time, people. Amen. Evaluate. Amen. Ask yourself. Don't go and ask nobody. Don't go and ask mommy. Don't go and ask anyone. Ask yourself. What do I want in my life? Who do I want in my life? What is the kind of person I want?
Amen.
And if I find something, I want to evaluate and say, is this working out for me or not, boy? Is it worth to fix this car? Is this worth to fix this car trouble? Evaluate. I went and get a time I went and bought vehicle and get truck. Boy, every month I'm bearing going in this front pay. The bearing is $500. Every month or 2 months, this bearing me, I know what was in the bearing. I said, nah, this bearing can't be good. I reached. I felt like I met all this model and this vehicle had the same problem. I said, nah, this air going to kill people. I evaluated, I said, listen, now I needed a vehicle, but I needed a banana. I said, this gonna go and sell it. I sell that and get rid of that because that's gonna get rid of me. If I don't get rid of it, it will get rid of me. I tell you, it will kick me down. I get rid of that and get something else. Amen. It takes me a while, I was without something, but eventually I get something. Amen. Come on. Sometimes I see people holding on with something and shutting on all the place, it's falling down, it's falling apart, and it's still holding on to it.
True.
I have seen people who didn't ask themselves the question. I have seen people who did not ask themselves the question, or else didn't listen to the answer. Sometimes you ask yourself the question, when yourself answer the question, you know what the answer is. I don't want to hear what you want to say.
True.
Sometimes we just want people to tell me what we want to hear.
Amen.
Come on, nobody likes to hear what they need to hear.
Amen.
See what they like to hear? That's what you want to hear. That's why you have to ask yourself the question. So when yourself answer, you ask the question. The Bible says that your conscience be a guide. Listen to me.
Amen.
Listen, the Holy Spirit, does not all of them, the Spirit wants to speak to you. They need to speak to you from here. Listen to me, and you need to evaluate yourself. Am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? Am I really serving God? Am I really living the life that God has called me to live? Is this working out for me? Is this benefiting me? Ask yourself the question. I have seen people who never ask themselves the question. You like this bike? I see woman getting lips. Slap. Cough. And they're coming up in a relationship. When you go and tell them, they vex. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs, don't correct a fool, lest he grow angry with you. Only wise people stay correction.